Howdy, folks! I found a Harry Potter pronunciation thing, so I'm gonna do it. And my webcam is shit, but I don't feel like turning my desk lamp on because it's hot as balls in here. So, I think the dark suits me. I look really good in dark blue lighting. I mean, if I were Kitty, this would be a glasses off, lights off situation. But anyway, we're gonna go over to the pronunciations. Okay, so Nagini, I had zero idea that that was how you said her name. Her. Is the snake a her? I'm gonna say it's a her. I always read it as Nagini. I think of everything in terms of soft G's, because I say Jif too. But I always thought that was Nagini, and the fact that it was Nagini really threw me off. And accio really threw me off too. I don't know what I don't remember what I read it as. I want to say I read it as accio, because accio I don't think. I hope I didn't read it as accio. I think I read it as accio. And then accio threw me off too. All these fucking movies with their British accents. Mirror of Erised. I think that's that. I don't remember if I thought of it any differently when I was like 9. Rufus Scrimgeour. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce any wizard names. I guess Scrimgeour was how I read it. I don't know. Lucius Malfoy was always Lucius Malfoy. EXPECTO PATRONUM! My mom always makes fun of me because sometimes I say patronus instead of patronus. I don't know why. I always pronounce words so... patronus is probably how I read patronus. Because I'm an idiot and I'm super American and say everything like I don't know what I'm doing. Priori Incantatem. I would be such a bad wizard. Why am I not saying these things with my wand? I should be saying them with my wand, although now there's no more spells. Fawkes was always Fawkes. Legilimency? I feel like that's legitimately a word I've never said out loud before. Legilimency. Dobby was always Dobby to me. I know a lot of people that read it as Dobby, but when there's a Y at the end of words, you gotta learn, I don't remember the phonetical term. The short O, not the long O. Am I right there? I haven't had phonics since I was like 8. And then Centaur. Centaurs are centaurs. Which house would I be in? You guys, it's an epic battle between Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw. And I'm really scared of what Pottermore's gonna put me in. Because I don't want it, like, finalized. I feel like in my heart I'm probably a Hufflepuff. But at the same time, I think I'm like too sarcastic and not even-tempered at all. I don't know. And then I get really defensive and try to stick up for stupid things like television shows. And I have a little Gryffindor streak in me, but I don't think I would ever fully be in Gryffindor. Which of the Hallows would you pick? I would 100% pick the invisibility cloak, because I don't ever want to mess with bringing back people from the dead, ever. And I have no need to be the most powerful wizard in the world. I don't really give a shit about a wand. I would rather have the invisibility cloak. My favorite Harry Potter book is Order of the Phoenix, because I'm obsessed with the actual order. And I feel like... God, I love the trio, obviously. But just because of the fact that they were the main part of the books, I was always focused on the adults, because you didn't get as much of them, and I always wanted more of them. So I was obsessed with the order because I loved all the characters in it. I already loved Lupin, and I already thought I would love Mad Eye when we finally got to see the real Mad Eye. And I liked Tonks right away. And I loved Sirius already. And I was a big Weasley fan as a kid. So yeah, Order of the Phoenix was always my favorite, was from that point on, my favorite book. My second favorite is probably Prisoner of Azkaban, which had been my favorite until The Order of the Phoenix. So, I almost burped. Sorry that you didn't get to see that. So that is the end of this. Get out of my face. Fucking hair.